Up and at 'em this morning, getting in where I fit in, making it happen, making it happen, capping. Okay, and it's a good day. Today is the February the 4th of 2026. And Melvirus Hair Studio is participating in the AB at the Dunbar on 2nd Street today at 5 p.m. We're going to be one of the 4 featured black hair salons that are going to showcase a few of our models. I will be there hiring and just letting people know that we're there. I've got my QR code printed up, so that's what I was going to talk to you guys about. How can you prepare for a vending networking event where you have a booth or a vendor site set up? Okay, because that's what we're doing today. It's going to be super fun. I am really excited to get out here and just network with the people. One thing that I have found about I've learned about networking is that it opens doors up. A lot of times, opportunities are not presented to you because you're not in the right place and you're not in the right space. And when I say space, you're not amongst the right people and you don't have your head in the right space, right? And so even when you don't have nothing, but you got a goal, you should still be connecting and sharing and receiving information from people because it's a powerful tool. And the more that I learn while I'm online watching all of these billionaires and millionaires telling their story of how they got it out the mud and came from nothing to something, the main theme is being around people to receive and give, because 2 is better than 1. That's biblical. You know what I mean? So whenever 2 are gathered together, not only two can help keep each other warm. I ain't about to start preaching and mess the whole thing up because I ain't no preacher. But 2 is better than 1. You will see more on your return if there is more than one of you, and especially if y'all are equally yoked and y'all thinking the same. Y'all can get 4 hands to act as 2. Y'all moving in the same direction together. You know what I mean? So these are some things that you can do to better prepare yourself to be a vendor or have a booth at some sort of big event, whether it be a hair show, whether it be a marketplace, whether it be a wedding expo. You should first pick out 3, 1, 2, 3 things that your goal is to conquer, your goal is to do before you even get there. For example, for me today, I am going to be promoting my other hairstylist at the salon for them to get clients. So I printed up a QR code page that people can come and scan, and it'll take them straight to our booking site, so I don't have to be sitting there trying to book appointments and network and connect with people at the same time. 2, what I'm also going to be doing is being in the place. I am going to be making connections. I know the type of connections that I want to make for myself and for my business. My connections are more than likely going to be the other business owners because we have marketing and advertising opportunities coming up at Melvirus Hair Studio that I think that they could take advantage of, and I can help them build their business and they can help me build my business by purchasing those advertising slots, right? So, and then the third thing is going to be that I will be there's a lot of things, but my main goal is these three. The third one is that I will be providing products for sale, right? Because I am shifting a little bit, tilting in a different direction to where I don't have to necessarily depend on booth renters or employees, and I'm starting to focus on coaching and mentoring, marketing and advertising, and pushing these products, right? So that's my three goals. Now, that little tidbit that I gave you is what I am focusing on. That's the new focus of the salon, so that I am not stuck in a corner when people change careers, whenever people don't come through when they say they're going to come through, and then it just leaves room for that error. So I am switching my salon for the plan A to be coaching and mentoring, marketing and advertising, and products, and then employees is the plan B, so that I can carefully, with a capital C, and I yell that carefully, so I can carefully, with a capital C, take my time and get the right people in there that fit the culture, that are reliable, that are responsible, and that make it happen, Captain. Okay, so those are my three goals for the salon. But my three goals for the actual marketing ABC marketplace today is products. We're going to be selling products and letting people know that we are another option for you to come to for your hair care products. And I'm going to be promoting appointments for the hairstylists that are featured in the hair show, right? As well as I'm going to be connecting with other business owners. So how am I going to execute these things? I already told you, my stylists are going to be doing 2 models on stage. And as they're doing 2 models on stage, I'm going to be letting people know, hey, we're featured in the hair show. Make sure you stick around for the hair show. I've got 2 hairstylists up there. They are amazing. And if you like what you see, you can scan this QR code and schedule with them today. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be pushing that. And then 2, for the marketing and advertising opportunities that we have coming up at Melvirus Hair Studio, I'm going to get there early, right? I already have a connection with a lot of the people in there because I'm blessed to be able to have people think of me and keep me connected in the community, right? So I'm going to get there early, and I'm going to let the other vendors know as they're setting up, hey, I'm coming around and I'm picking up your information. I want to email you some information about some marketing and advertising opportunities for other businesses outside of Melvirus Hair Studio. I think it'd be a great opportunity for you. We have X amount of clients that come through the salon on a daily basis, Tuesdays through Saturdays, and we have this many that come in a month. So I know that in order for your business to survive and to do well, you need eyes on your information. You need ears listening to you and learning about what you do. Well, I want to help you get that out there. And not only that, we will be verbally pushing it for you. That's better than a Facebook post and all of this. But not only that, it'll include the Facebook and the Instagram and the TikTok and all of those things, right? And the shout outs while I'm doing my lives and all of those things. And then I'm also working with a great videographer. Shout out to Major One. That's going, if you really want to bump it up, you can sprinkle some magic fairy dust his way, and he gonna get you a nice professional looking advertisement, so it doesn't have to just be a voiceover. Okay. So I'm going to be promoting those things while I'm out there, and I'll be collecting their information so I can email them the information later. And then the products is the third one, is going to be set up on the table. People will see it. That's going to speak for itself. So I'll be pushing and promoting those products as well. So those are my three main goals for the A Better Community Connections That Count Black History Month Marketplace today at the Dunbar. If you're going to be a part of any type of vending event, networking event, even if it's just strictly networking, you got to go in there with your goals in mind. Your goals could be, I am going to get in here and I'm going to make 10 connections. I'm going to give out 5 business cards. But when I give out those business cards, I'm going to give them a look, a word, and a touch, because business cards are not for handing out like flyers. Business cards come with a look, a word, and a touch. That means that you're giving eye contact, you're shaking hand, you're showing some type of connection physically, and then you are talking. This dog got on sunshades, Lord have mercy. But yes, you're connecting with them, you're giving them eye contact, you're touching them, you're shaking hands, and you're having a meaningful conversation. Okay. People respond better when you are networking and marketing and advertising, when you connect with them. And connecting with them is not a, hey, how you doing, let me talk to you for a second, I just, I do hair and I see your hair, and just in case your hair that works. But if you really can develop your gift of gab, if you really could develop your communication skills, you will see that you will start to pull in more clients when you start to focus on the people and not just what you can get from the interaction. That's what I mean by the connection. Okay. So that was just a little tidbit on how to do good networking, and also, how to set goals for when you're doing a networking event, so that you can get the best out of that networking event. And so I'll be at one today, which just happens to include us in a hair show. So if you guys are available and you're in Tucson, Arizona, stop by the Dunbar, because we about to make it happen, Captain. Okay? Y'all have a good day. And I'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, comment, share your comments and concerns. Okay, good, bad, and the ugly. I'm here for it. Have a great day. This is Deanna, your face stylist, and I teach stylists and clients alike so that the integrity of the beauty industry continues to be preserved. Have a great day.